Aquarius, welcome to my channel. My name's Catherine from Siren Tarot, here to do your 2022 reading. Alright Aquarius, thank you for your patience, for everyone who stuck by me. I've been busy working like crazy and retraining, so it's took a lot of time out of my schedule, but here I am. Alright, so 2022 for Aquarius. Alright, I have pre-blessed the deck. Now, I always say it's a general reading. It's not going to resonate with everybody. If it does, great. I hope it helps you. If it doesn't, just kick it to the curb. Or if you know someone it would help, please do share. And if you do enjoy the video, please like and subscribe as well. All right, Aquarius, straight away off the boat, you come flying out. Right, High Priestess. I've got an Aquarius here whose intuition, I want to say, is banging at you. Right, I don't know where it's coming from, but that's what I'm getting. It's literally banging at you. I feel like I've got an Aquarius who's like, your heart might feel like it's thumping out of its chest, you know, and you're feeling quite anxious. I can feel the energy coming over me. You know, you're a bit skitchy, like every time you like your phone goes or someone knocks at your door, you're like, whoa, what's going on? Yeah, because your energy's on edge. I can feel it. Might just be for one of you, but that's because your intuition is absolutely banging at you. There's changes that need to be made, decisions that need to be taken, and Aquarius, I think you know it, right? If this is your reading, because it's very specific, you know it. Okay, so I think, do you feel you're going to be making some big changes in 2022? I feel you're just building your courage. Look, Queen of Wands showing herself. Absolutely. Queen of Wands is like going after your dreams, going after your passions. Queen of Wands doesn't give a flying fuck, right? She just lives in the here and now, and she's off, right? Doesn't mean to say she doesn't do a risk assessments, you know, she doesn't just wander onto the battlefield, you know, like unprepared, you know, she does her work, yeah, but she doesn't let fear or worry get in the way, and she is strongly connected to her intuition, because she, like, it's like, I feel like Aquarius, because you can't see the full picture of where this journey is going to take you, you know, I can't see the end point. I feel it's like you're locking in, you're like, well, I best not move then. But if we all did that in life, we'd never go anywhere, would we? So, you know if this is your reading, Aquarius. I just feel there's intuition banging here, and it's the Queen of Wands knocking at the door, right? I'm telling you, you're making big changes, because look at this as well that's coming with it. Absolutely, Eight of Cups. You're walking away. You're walking away from things that don't serve you, things that have kept you stuck, you know. And again, looking at those Eight Cups, it's kind of like, well, I've invested so much here. But Aquarius, I just feel like you just feel so stuck, and that's what's causing your anxieties. But it's like you're frightened to bust your move, because it's like, well, I put all this energy in here and it's really hard to walk away. I feel it's more a situation this than a love relationship, but it is Cups. It's something that's important to you, right? Something that is very important to you. Your passion, your dreams are pulling at you. It's time to go back out and play. That's what I'm seeing. Time to go back out and play for this Aquarius. Making some significant changes with the High Priestess and the Queen of Wands here, right? Yeah, I thought so. Right, I've got a Knight of Wands here. Now, this feels to me like it's someone who brought Aquarius down, right? Because it's a Knight to a Queen as well. You're bigger and better than whatever this person or situation is, you know. It's like massive difference in the hierarchy, right? It is, yeah. And so I feel this person was trying to keep you stuck, or this situation, or someone from the past like really brought your energy down, and that's why you're sitting safe. But Aquarius, your intuition is not going to stop knocking on your door. It's like the Queen of Wands is that, so she's got like, what is it called, a orb state, a orb thing, I can't think, it's gone, saber or whatever it is, but it's like going boom, 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 come on, let's move, let's move. Now, you might just start taking baby steps, Aquarius. You might just start saying, well, okay, I'm not going to just go and jump at everything, you know, I'm not going to do a complete fool move, which, you know, remember the fool's wise as well, brand new start, you know, I always do the fool, I'm terrible, but you might decide to say, I'm going to at least start taking control of some aspects of this situation to start to correct my course. That's what you might be saying, right? That's what I feel. All right, for Aquarius, please, what next, 2022? Here. Three of Wands. Brand new journey, stepping forward, mirroring that High Priestess, which is a 2 to a 3 as well. So you're going to start taking steps towards this, to start to bring, you see the big ship coming in, bring in your ships in. And I'm always reminded of the Fool energy here with the, you know, the what's it called, the mascot, whatever. Yeah, it's the brand for the cards, but it always makes me feel of the Fool energy as well. And I just feel like you are going to do it, but you're going to take your time, because the Three of Wands, as you can see, got the Traveller's Cloak on. He's been stood there a long time waiting for those ships to come in, right? But facing fears as well with that Moon energy up there. Yeah, I'm just going to start to pull it, call it, make it happen. That's what I'm feeling for this Aquarius, right? Unbelievable. Right, stay down as I pick the deck up. The Hermit. Yeah, wisdom. Right, Aquarius under the High Priestess as well. It's like the Hermit is about, I've gone into a dark night of the soul, right? But not in a bad way, in a wise way. You know, I'm taking stock of the situation. I'm looking at what lessons I've learned. I'm looking at what going forward I would do differently, and I'm picking up that energy. You know, I'm shining the light onto the, you know, of introspection onto the situation, so I can understand my next moves. So, but it's like you've got to be careful. You don't just freeze in fear. That's what I'm feeling, right? No, and it's lovely because coming under that High Priestess as well, you see the High Priestess, the owl there. Can you see the owl? Yeah, lovely. And then you see the Hermit underneath. Wisdom, wise now to the situation. Yeah, living in your best life is coming up, I feel, Aquarius, because you're just going to shake off those fears that have had you stuck. Energies from the past, you know, look. Wow, releasing the burdens. Ten of Wands. Look at this poor one. Can't even get the foot back up, can they? Right, weighed down with so much. Weighed down with so much, and that's what I'm getting with the energy, Aquarius. It's this weight. You know, it's almost like I wake up in the morning and think, oh, not fucking again. Right, just in terms of the feeling inside yourself, the anxieties, and this is where you're going to start to take those burdens off one by one. And you know, I always say, when you start to look at the burdens, right, that are on you, you often look round and realise they're not your fucking burdens. Yeah, hang on a minute, why am I carrying this? Yeah, you do, and so I do feel it's that sense of like really going through all aspects of your life and looking at what serves you and looking at what doesn't, and that's coming under that Queen of Wands. You're definitely freeing yourself up, Aquarius. Yeah, you're definitely getting ready to release with that Eight of Cups there. I just feel it strongly for you. Yeah, not allowing jokers, right? Jokers from the past. See this one with the mask on, Two of Coins, coming under that Eight of Cups, right? I've walked away from jokers before. I've walked away from toxic energy, and I'll do it again. Yeah, I know I'm strong enough. That's what I feel. So focusing on you, doing you. That's what I'm sensing. Absolutely walking towards joy and happiness. Four of Wands there. Look at this, right? Definitely travelling. Definitely travelling, because coming with it is the Chariot. Coming under that Three of Wands energy. You are ready to bust your moves, right? And again, I keep coming back to this intuition. I always call the Chariot, don't I, the spiritual taxi. It's like, the you know, Spirit has been saying, well, what are you doing? Are you coming towards this new life? Are you coming towards this joy and happiness? Yeah, we're trying to guide you. We're trying to give you the signs, you know, but you kind of just, it's almost like, I just don't want to look. Get up and look, Aquarius. You'll do your own risk assessment, but ultimately explore it fully. That's what I'm being told to say to you. Explore it fully. Okay, right, and be brave. Be brave. But you're definitely on the move under that Three of Wands with that Chariot. It's going to go pop when it does. And with the reading, starting out with that High Priestess, come to here with this Chariot, with that Hermit underneath there as well. It really is pushing the dark energy away, releasing, dark night of the soul, and coming out to play again. That's what I feel, Aquarius. I just want to get some more clarity on this High Priestess, so I'm going to go to the Witch's Tarot. High Priestess and Queen of Wands, please. Strength. Absolutely. Finding your courage, finding your strength, right? To be, I want to say, you. Do you. Build this new life, build this new journey, Aquarius. I feel that as you step over these fear barriers, even if you take them off one at a time, right, one fear thing at a time, and realise it wasn't that bad, you push up, you grow, you get bigger and bigger in your energy, and that's just what I'm feeling, right? Clarifying that. You can see, look at this. Wow, look at this. See the affinity symbol there? It's like the divine are talking to you all the time. Your angels are with you all the time. Find the courage of the lion. Find your courage. Yeah, that's what I'm feeling in this deck. Look, High Priest showing up as well. Right, with that High Priestess. Aquarius, honestly, this is like, High Priest is the wisest of the wise. You've already had the Hermit. This is significant growth, right? And with the High Priestess to the High Priest, the Twin Flame card as well with the Four of Wands, I just think you're moving towards, or someone's going to come into your life who's an absolute perfect match. It's like you might not even see it coming. You might be like, what the fuck did that just come in left side? Didn't see that. You know, you may have been out dating if you're single, you know, and trying to look for someone decent and thinking, oh, fucking hell, right, sure, sharks out here, I'm not bloody interested. And then out of nowhere, right, out of nowhere, because they're sending the guidance in, they definitely are sending the guidance in to you. That High Priest wants to come on the board. Okay, yep. Having been dissatisfied, Four of Cups. Yeah. Wanting more love in your life, wanting the flow in your life. And so, you know, someone may be shutting you out here, not listening to you, but you're pining for love. And I just feel you've been with childlike energies before and you're just not prepared to do it again, right? High Priest also is like legal matters, master of ceremonies. So again, yeah, look, as I said, Queen of Cups comes out. I think this is a situation that can lead to marriage for sure. Definitely High Priestess, High Priest together. Coming together of two minds, two souls who've probably been together lifetime after lifetime after lifetime. It's coming time. But that's why you're being pushed to move on. Yeah, get away from heartbreak that's hurt you before. The Three of Swords there. Any final healing you've got, heal it, heal it, heal it. Yeah, Two of Coins there. Release the toxics, release the game players. You can do this, right? Queen of Cups, very guilty. Remember, it's male or female for me, doesn't matter. We've got two queens on the board now. But the Queen of Cups, she's guilty of overgiving, right? Guilty of overgiving to situations. And I think that's a big lesson you've learned. And I'm wondering if that... See, I was going to say, I wonder if that's why, you know, you're sort of hiding in your shell a little bit. Can you see she's out in a shell? She's just like, you know, I'm not coming out to fucking play. I'm not doing it. Right, I'm going to stay here and just love on myself, which is beautiful. But the time comes when you say, no, get them out, because otherwise that person's keeping me stuck, right? It's lovely. Absolutely lovely. The Divine are with you, without a doubt. Okay. 9 of Wands. You've already had the 10, release the burdens. This is telling me you're stronger than you think, Aquarius. It absolutely is. This is I've come through the battle. The worst is behind me. You know, you are defending yourself. Can you see she's got the wand up, defending herself, you know, to say I'm not doing it anymore, but they're saying you are a warrior. You are stronger than you think. You know, life is a game. Life is a game. Yeah, just learning how to play it, to push through absolutely to your Ace of Wands. Transformation. Look at the butterfly on this. Abundance, happiness, you know, transforming into, I want to say, your true self. And that's why you're being pushed now. I feel it is the final leg of the journey with the 9 of Wands. You know, so if you're thinking, bloody hell, no, if I go back out and then something shit happens again, I don't think I'll get back up from it. I don't think that's going to happen, right? I think this is like the resting place, if you like, you know, the final stage of it. But you know if that resonates with you. All I can say is 2 queens on the board here. Very, very strong energy. You know, High Priestess to High Priest. That's massive major arcana match. Chariot here. Are you going to get on the spiritual taxi? Are you going to get out and play again? That's what I want to say, Aquarius. All right. I just want to move from there, because I think I've clarified everything I need to clarify here. Yeah, I think it's a very clear message. But I just want to move to the creature cards, because I want to know what's holding you back. Okay, tell me to the creatures, what is holding me back? They've just shown me strength again. They've just showed me strength again. The cards are repeating. Let me show you. All right. You. Sorry, but it's you. Yeah, you are holding yourself back with worry and fear. That's what I'm feeling. I'm still shuffling, but just with them showing it again. Oh, they were just repeating. Now they're just showing me the High Priestess on the split. They're absolutely saying, just trust yourself. Know you've got this. Know your intuition's right. Know you've learnt your life lessons, and know you're strong. Yeah, it's your choice. You'll risk assess yourself. You know, don't, just because we can't see the end. We all want to know where the journey is going to end, don't we? But I mean, let's be honest. When we know where the journey is going to end in this lifetime, it's when we're fucking dying, innit? Well, we don't want to be there, do we? When we're suddenly realising there's lots more we could have done. That's just how I feel. All right. Let me just get some more. One more from these creatures, please. Thank you very much. You know, like come round with a feist. Yeah, absolutely. So these are just, look. Right. Unbelievable. Right. You've sent me 3 and I am going to take all 3. Thank you, Spirit. 5 of Cups, regret. That is looking back on past regrets, but that's staying in the dark. That's looking back and focusing on what's hurt us, what's brought us down. We don't stay there. We can only go forward, you know. Lessons have to be learnt in this life. Sometimes we've done things we think, why? I've done all sorts of things where I think, what were you thinking? What were you thinking doing that, right? But it was part of my experience, part of my journey. And sometimes it's a while later before you can actually see it for what it was meant to be. Don't live in a life of regret. Don't look back. 3 of Wands repeating. Yeah, they're just repeating. Travel forward. Travel forward onto your new destination. It's time. Yeah, there might be some risks involved. But you know, you're more than able for them. But cards are repeating. Come on. Yeah. Go for it. That's what I'm feeling. Go for it, because look what come out with her. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles, abundance. Abundance awaits for this Aquarius. Sorry, I was going to say abundance again. Maybe you're getting double bags, right? But absolutely beautiful Aquarius. So I just want to say, don't fret, relax into it and go for it, right? Don't let fear hold you back. Look, they're showing the hanging one. Do not let fear hold you back. Don't hang from that tree. Don't stay stuck, right? That's just perception. That's like, you know, everyone's experience is different. What makes someone fear something other people don't fear, don't they? You know, I was like someone who bungee jumps, right? Someone might go and do a big bungee jump and I think, fucking hell, I could never do that, right? I couldn't. It's not for me. But to them, it's like, it's fantastic. So being true to yourself and where you are, you know, what you are in your life and where you want to go. But I love the way in this card, this deck of cards is like, it's like I'm throwing my deck of cards up in the air and I'm going for it. That's just what I'm getting. All right. I'm just going to take you an angel to guide you on your way. That's all I think we need to this reading now. An angel to guide this Aquarius on the way. Who is talking and guiding this Aquarius? Who is talking to and guiding this Aquarius? Thank you, angels. Yeah. Oh, organise for success. Come on. Right? It says, do not let the word organise intimidate you, as it is simply a way for you to ensure clarity of purpose. Organising your thoughts, your reports, your living and workspace and your finances will help you know and plan your next action steps. Well, that's what I was feeling throughout the reading. This is an Aquarius who's going to start to now pick this up, pick that up, pick another bit up and start to deal and get things lined up, right? So you might not see your way onto this journey at the moment. You might not know how you're going to get there, but trusting you're going to be guided on it. But I'm at least going to start taking those steps, clearing the energies so that I'm clear energy to receive. Yeah, I can feel it. Like you know, when you've got right, when you've got so much swirling around your mind, you actually achieve fuck all because you're so busy jumping from one thing to the other, right? I want you to start to do a list or whatever works for you. I do lists, and just start to tick them off one by one. Yeah, I've got to do that. I'm going to look at that. Look at this. Yeah, abundance mindset. If you think of your abundance as something that happens in the future, then it will always be one day away from you. I'm telling you, frozen in time, like I'm not making the move. That's what I feel. See, feel, think and speak of abundance as something you already have in the present moment, and that is what you will experience. It's absolutely beautiful, right? And then they say let go of guilt, which I think comes back to that regret card, which says when you allow your light to shine brightly, you inspire others. Forgive yourself for what you think you've done or not done, and trust that God loves you unconditionally for who you are. Learn and grow from past mistakes instead of berating yourself for them. Stop looking back, turn that head round and start going forward. That's what I'm feeling. All right, Aquarius, I am absolutely going to leave it there, right, because I feel there are all your messages. So, you know, deal with whatever it is that's holding you back, even if you start, like I say, baby steps, taking it a little chunk at a time instead of trying to deal with everything. Because the more you do that, the more your confidence will build. But your intuition is banging at your door at the minute because I feel there's a great journey ahead. Massive with that Chariot there as well. 3 of Wands showing up twice. It's time to clear the debris, yeah? Don't sit in the debris, yeah? Even if it's a shit tip and you're sat thinking, well, did I do some of that? You've got yourself all wrapped up in your head. Don't. Just say, right, let's start to clear the debris, clear the energy so that I can receive clear messages from the divine, and then you'll start to bust your moves. All right. Aquarius, lovely. I'm going to leave it there. Thank you for your patience. I hope you enjoyed the reading. I do hope it's for you. I always take the view that each video, if it helps one person, you know, I just feel called to give it. But if you did enjoy it, please do subscribe if you haven't already. Hopefully my schedule going forward, what I'm going to be doing is just putting the readings out as I can. So rather than doing monthly, like, you know, January, February, like that, I'm just going to start rolling them as timeless. So it's, you know, Aquarius, or then it's Pisces, and just like that, because that's what I feel the divine are telling me to do, because I'm balancing more than a full-time job in the background as well. All right, but I am here for you. You can always reach out. All right, love and light. See you soon, Aquarius, and stay safe in this world at the moment. All right.